Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is Not My Jungle. It's my car. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. We're in my car because you guys, I gotta give you like the lowdown really quick. I'm in New Jersey because it's the day after Christmas. And that's why I look like this. My hair is a mess. There's no sun. I look exhausted. So we're just doing sunglasses today. Anyway, so we're in New Jersey. I am in Cherry Hill. We are here visiting David's family nearby for the holidays. So before I head back to Connecticut, I had to stop in my favorite place. We are at McNaughton's in New Jersey, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, because somebody's going to ask me. I already know somebody's going to ask me in the comments, where are you? Where is that? So we're going to go and see what they have. I haven't been here in probably like a year. I don't even know if we came last year. I don't know if I had time. I genuinely did not go back and look at my videos to see when the last time I was here was, but it was a long time ago. And I genuinely think it was like springtime or something. It was warmer. And I remember buying a big Hoya basket. And that's it. So this place is pretty big. They do a lot of their own growing. They usually have a pretty good selection. It is a weird time of year though, so I don't know what to expect. So let's just go find out. Yeah? Let's go check it out. Okay, so this is McNaughton's, you guys. They usually keep their houseplants in here. So that's where I'm assuming that I'm going. They obviously don't have anything outside right now because it's actually kind of warm today. It's like 45, but let me go on account of this copyright music. I don't think it's playing inside, so we'll be okay. I'm not sure. It doesn't, ooh. I don't know what's happening. They got that all blocked off back there. So it looks a lot smaller in here than usual, but it looks nice and organized at least, and it's quiet minus the fans. So let's check it out. Obviously I'm going to start over here where I see some philodendron, because look at this pink princess for $200. She's huge and she's actually really pretty. That new leaf looks like a half moon. She's got a tendency to half moon it, and it's really pretty. These smaller ones are $160. And then this is the white princess for $37.98. Is not bad. Usually the ones you find most commonly are the white knight. I don't see the princess or the wizard as often. Some summer glories. This is the gloriosum crossed with I don't know which arubescens variety specifically, but it's crossed with one that looks like this. This is also an arubescens, philodendron. So there is that. This looks like Veitchii, King Veitchii for $32. That's not a bad price on that either. I definitely would not have it in terracotta. Anthurium. Honestly, I keep most of mine in a moss perlite mix, but we're going to do a video where I'm going to show you all of my anthurium and exactly how I care for them. Zaglionema looks a little sad. Anthurium podophyllum. I don't know why I was going to say pterodactyl. It doesn't look like pterodactyl at all. I have barely slept, you guys, in the last like 2 or 3 nights, so please do not mind me if my hands are extra shaky today, if my voice sounds extra raspy today, and if my brain is just not braining properly today. It's been a long weekend. So now it's like Tuesday, I think. I genuinely don't know what today is, but that's a really cool plant. Some more of them here. And they have some babies of the white wizard. White wizard is like my favorite variegation wise. I think it tends to be more like marbly, although these are a bad example. And then the white princess gets the biggest leaves when it matures, so they do have some subtle differences. The white knight is probably my least favorite. I have a hard time growing it as well, but that could also be because I got it from Costa Farms. So it was in like the worst soil mix ever. And I just was never able to really get it to be happy. Do you guys remember? Have you been here long enough? Let me know in the comments below if you've been on my channel long enough to know how much I used to hate Pink Princess. And now I absolutely love it. And you guys are going to be shocked and dumbfounded when you see my next unboxing video. Like literally, I'm shocked. I'm dumbfounded. Some more Aglaonemas. These are really cute though. White Rain Aglaonema. These are the Siam, I'm pretty sure. Wishes. Is it labeled? They are pretty good at labeling. Siam Aurora. Alright. Okay, let's see. I've just kind of got some cacti and stuff mixed in here. These weird aloe blooms. Oop, I got the pollen on me. No, I don't want you. You're gonna make me sneeze. Some really big Birkins. Peace Lily. More of these Aglaonema. Some sort of Philodendron Red Emerald. I think this is another Arabescens, I'm pretty sure. So there is that. Peperomia. They've got some really cute Dracaena and these spider plants. I got like everybody's spider plants for Christmas because I was like, they're really easy, they're really cute. And I'm hoping that I hear nothing but good things next year from everybody about their plants. Okay, I see Hoya, so look at how cute this is. Little Hoya arch. It's like kind of gloomy today. Alright, David was like, don't come home with the plant. But they've got the Shepherdii. They have it labeled as Kentiana for $40. Their prices tend to be pretty fair, in my opinion. I got a huge hanging Hoya for $30 the last time we were here. It was a Hoya obscura, like massive hanging basket that I recently chopped the whole plant back. So, Shepherdii, it's got a ton of blooms, you guys. That's really tempting. This one actually looks cuter, though. I don't know. It's Australis Lisa for $40. There's some string of spades or arrows. String of, I don't know, watermelons? No. Senecio. I don't know what that says. Watermelons. Okay. There's a Hoya Princess up here as well. Can't really see it, but I wish the sun was coming in. It would be so pretty in here right now. You could tell the sun definitely comes in here. Look at this. Pubic Calyx is super sun stressed. I kind of like it when they get like this. I have a Pubic Calyx hanging in my west facing window and it definitely gets sun stressed like this. And I don't hate it on this plant. Some plants I hate it. I don't like the way it looks because they just more like kind of bleach than stress. If you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, you guys. Some Alocasia Lauterbachkiana down here, I think. Purple Sword. Yeah. For $20. Whatever you are. It's like the ones I always see at like Home Depot. Golden Bone Alocasia. Alright. Definitely not an Alocasia girly. I think they're really pretty. I just don't really have the energy for them. Reversa. They do have like a real affinity for sport variegation though. So I do like to look through them because you never know what you might find. $24.98 for this big black velvet. You guys, I paid so much for this plant when it was like rare. This is why I talk to you guys so much about understanding the market and like what goes into the value of a plant, and so that you're not just paying for something that's trendy and in high demand that is going to plummet 6 months later. This is pretty. I think this is a colocasia. Yeah. This looks really weird. Does this weird anybody else out? Like, it kind of looks like eyes with like eyelashes and they're all watching me and it's kind of freaking me out. This is a philodendron that I never know the name of. Xanadu Salome. I genuinely don't know the names of these. Is it on here? Maybe. I always get them so confused. No, that really freaks me out. And I get that that's just like, that's where the petioles were attached, that eventually like it gets woody and they fall off. But it's kind of freaking me out. I don't know. Maybe I just need sleep. Guys, I literally feel like the hot mess express right now. So I'm sorry that you're not getting like a super polished, perfect video from me today. We're just hanging out. You guys, my channel, I really try and make it feel like we're just besties and we're going shopping together and we're hanging out, you know? So hopefully that is the vibe on your end. Calathea Dottie for $17.98. I do think these are really cute. These Maranta baskets are so cute and full for $22.98. There's some red ones down here that are definitely getting a little bit too much light. It can be really difficult in greenhouses though to manage the light. You can tell some things in here are definitely stressed. Some cute little begonias. We've got Rhaphidophora. Oh my gosh, I bought so many decursivas here years ago when they were like new on the market because they grow them. I don't know if they grow them anymore, but they were growing them when I snagged them, and they were so much cheaper than all the other ones on the market. And I still have them. Put them all in one pot, but they don't want to climb the pole that I put them on. They just want to go that way, or that way instead of that way. We've got some Jungle Boogie. These are the non-variegated version of Ring of Fire, essentially, and you can definitely tell by the way that it grows. $28.98. That's crazy for this huge plant. And then you'll see the Aurea one that's kind of a little bit more yellowy. They call that one Golden Crocodile, but they are all the same plant. This Bird of Paradise flower, you guys, look at how cool that is. Also kind of freaking me out a little bit though. Like, I don't know why everything's kind of just giving me like the ick today. I need to sleep. There's some Philodendron Brazil up there. Monstera deliciosa. These really sun-stressed Perus. These are just so big and beautiful. I can't handle it. And it looks like it gets super humid in here because I think these are just extra floral nectaries. That's not like a pest thing. Philodendron tend to do that. They kind of sweat a lot, for lack of a better term. It's like a sappy substance that they kind of just like ooze out of their pores. And it'll give you these dots on your leaves, especially like on the underside. And it freaks a lot of people out. They think it's like a fungal. It freaked me out the first time. They think it's a fungal thing, but some philodendron are just more prone to it than others. I have some in my loft that are just like sappy all the time. They're just always sticky. Including this one, my big Philodendron Silver Sword. This one's $26.98. That's a good price for that. It's ready to go on a pole and size up and get really big and beautiful for you guys. This is one of my all-time just like favorite plants. I absolutely love a long leaf. These leaves will get nice and long. It's got these cute lobes and it's silver. Like, this is just like one of the only truly silver philodendron that's out there, in my opinion. And then you guys know one of my favorite plants now in my collection is my variegated silver sword. If you have not seen it, girl, you're missing out. You gotta go see it. You gotta go watch that. So very cute. Some alocasia. Do not overwater alocasia. Yeah, that's a good pro tip right there. I definitely have done a lot of things wrong with alocasia, like thinking they wanted to be drowning all the time when they don't. I just try to remember to water mine every few days. These ficus are really cute. Yeah, these are the ruby, I'm pretty sure. And they're absolutely gorgeous for $37.98. These triangularis are so cute too. For $34, that's actually a really good price. $35 for this big plant. They're kind of a pain in the butt, but they're beautiful. Some fiddle leaf figs. The Elastica is definitely the easiest of all of the philodendron, ficus, all the ficus. The Elasticas are certainly the easiest. My favorite is the Taneki. I do love my Shiveriana as well, though. These ones are really nice. I like them when they have more green. That makes it look more marbly. $15.98 is a really good price for that. You've got like multiple plants in the pot. Like this one's kind of a little bit more green on the leaves. I just think it's prettier. It provides more contrast and more marbling as opposed to, you know, just the straight up variegated leaves that you see a lot of the time. Like when I first fell in love with this plant online years ago, it was because it had like marbly and speckly leaves, kind of more like this one. And then when they hit the market in the US, I was like, wait, is this the same plant? Because a lot of them just look like this. And the ones I used to see online had way more splotches of like green in there. And I just thought that was really pretty. Oh my gosh, these little baby ones. Oh, you're so cute. $16.98 for that huge bushy Ficus triangularis. So cute. I'm hoping that when we move, all of my ficus don't just like throw a fit and drop all their leaves, but I'm also kind of anticipating that they will. This lipstick plant is blooming. Oh, the lighting's not great in here today, and I'm certainly shaky, I'm sure. Ooh, that just scared me. Lipstick plant. The botanical name for this one is Aescananthus, in case you feel like figuring out how to pronounce that. Aescananthus. Okay, goldfish plant for $20. Looking really cute. This one also has adorable little blooms. They get their name because they look like little goldfish. Some Syndapsis. Probably, honestly, I love the look of Syndapsis, but it's one of my least favorite plants to grow. I'm not gonna lie about it. This Calathea is really cute for $19.98. Oh, look at this one. These blooms are going crazy. Yeah, most people just call it a lipstick plant because their blooms look like little tubes of lipstick, I guess. But let's see if they have it labeled. There you go. Aescananthus. It's a fun one. I never know how to spell it, but I can say it. Okay, so we've got some cute little pipers over here for $60. These I think are mostly vining and kind of a pain in the butt to grow, from what I've been told. So I haven't tried it. Cute little marble queen. Let's see what's around the corner here. Nothing super exciting. Some more philodendron and a bunch of palms, things like that. This massive banana tree, right? Is this a banana tree? That's huge. And over here we've got some really big whale fin for $80. You've got multiple plants. It also says do not overwater Sansevieria. Also don't underwater your Sansevieria. I actually killed a few that way early on from something called dry rot that I didn't know was a thing at the time, because if you wait too long to water it, the roots shrivel up, and then when you water it, they can't handle it and they rot. So I water my snake plants probably like every couple of weeks, depending on the size of the plant and where I have it. If it's in a brighter spot, obviously it's warmer in the sun, it's going to dry out faster. And if it's in a darker spot, it's probably going to stay wet longer. So lots of factors go into it. Snake plants are not as simple for everybody. For most people, I feel like they're really easy. This one's pretty. for $32.98. But sometimes people do struggle, and that's okay. I killed quite a few before I learned my lesson. So this Hoya is really cute. I love the contrast of just like the regular green carnosa with the crimson princess in there. I actually really love princess and queen together in the same basket too. I think this is ivy that no one cares about. Oh, look at this Hoya. This princess is huge. This is like an 8-inch hanging basket, if I'm not mistaken. It's got new growth like crazy. I'm trying to see the price. $40 for this huge plant. Oh, I see an Aglaonema. Ooh, Aglaonema cutlass. Can't talk. Back there. I do like those. And then they've got some Peperomia in Kanha. I think this is actually where David got his original one that we still have, $14.98. I propagate it all the time. I have gifted this plant cuttings to so many people. I've got cuttings of that plant in every single reptile enclosure that we have. It's just a really great, sturdy Peperomia. It's absolutely adorable. It's fuzzy. These ones are a little bit sun-stressed, but they're definitely a favorite for us because Peperomia can be a little bit annoying sometimes depending on the variety. But this one has definitely been the easiest for me, period. Like hands down over the last handful of years. This one too, the obtusifolia. This is a chlorophytum. This is actually related to the spider plant. They're both chlorophytum, even though they don't look anything alike. That one's $55. Some more alocasia over here. Blue Dragon for $20. That one's cute. Again, would not put them in terracotta like ever, but you do you, boo-boo. Like whatever works for you. I water mine like a lot as it is. So I don't put any of my plants in terracotta at all because I'd be watering them constantly. Unless it's a cactus. $32. I do put most of my cacti in terracotta because they look cute. I like the look of terracotta. That's why I'm always looking for the ones without drainage so that I can use them as a catch pot. These anthurium are so cute. Look at that new leaf. I want to take you home and repot you so bad. Put you in a moss perlite mix next to the humidifier. Take off. Give it some fish shit. It will take off. What? Vitarifolium. Anthurium vitarifolium for $50. I don't need it, but it's cute. The one I'm actually looking for is Pallidiflorum. I would like a big, long Pallidiflorum, but this one's cute too. I do not want to spend $50 on an anthurium right now. David was very, very specific. He was like, don't buy plants. I'm like, okay, I'll try, but I can't make any promises. Yeah, these are also Vitarifolium for $68.99. If I had room though, you guys. Oh, and like some of them are blue, they're blooming. I don't know how easily this one crosses with other stuff though. I'm still learning and I'm really excited to start getting into breeding my anthurium and like learning how to grow out the seeds. What I do have though are little Hoya seeds that are not dead yet, and I'm very excited that they're still alive and hopeful that we can grow them out. My friend Kayla from the Plant Ward up in Worcester, Massachusetts gave them to me in case you guys missed that video or missed that part of the video last time I was up there. $14 for these little Norfolk Island pines. I think they're so cute. I had a hard time keeping mine happy because these are actually a tropical plant. They're not, like, it looks like a little pine tree, so you think, but it's not. It's a tropical plant that likes to be watered and have humidity and stuff like that. So all these cute succulent arrangements here. I'll give you guys a quick pan of whatever the heck this weird thing is. What is that? I don't know. Some more aloe blooms. We've got lots of hanging baskets. of different string of things and all their cute little weird blooms. Don't these look like a virus to you? Now that we all know what they look like, I can actually make jokes like that. After the Rona, everybody knows what a virus looks like. These are cute though. They're little purple guys. Ooh, Paradoxa. How much are you? $16.98. All right. Well, I feel like I'd be stupid not to buy this. That's a crazy good price for that size. All right. He can't be mad at me. Let's see if we can find another one now. I always like to look and make sure I'm choosing the best one. I'm literally going to hang this plant on me. Are these for sale? Am I allowed to look at these? I have a bad habit of going into places where I'm not supposed to go because I don't read the signs. I'm just like filming and not paying attention. Typical. Some succulents. These Stromanthe are cute. Little trio stars. Ooh, I see a bunch of Hoya. Okay, let's get a quick peek at these. They have these weird like these pickle plants. It's so cute in here, you guys. Okay, let's check out all the Hoya. It looks like just Carnosa mostly. It's like a sea of Carnosa, some Australis in there. I just really don't see the Crimson Queen as much as I see Princess. So Crimson Princess, in case you were wondering, has her variegation on the inside of the leaf, and the Queen has her variegation on the outside of the leaf, but they are both Hoya carnosa, which is just this green variety here that you see. So the easiest way that I learned how to remember it was that the Princess wears her variegation like a dress, and the Queen wears her variegation like a crown around the edges. So I feel like that's never failed me since the day I learned it years ago. So in case you never heard me say that before, oh, here's a queen. One lonely little queen. She's got some nice cute round leaves. I do like the more wide form of carnosa. So this is actually a really great example for me to show you guys how much variety there is within the Hoya carnosa plant. And we understand it with Anthurium. If you understand breeding, they give the different generations different numbers, even though they're crossing the plant to the same plant. The same thing kind of happens in the Hoya world too. So not every carnosa is going to be exactly the same. It kind of depends on where it's come from, where it was grown, its lineage, all of those things. So you're going to get some that have wide leaves, some that have really narrow, long leaves. There's a ton of variety, even just within one plant for the Hoya carnosa. So a lot of people get really confused. They'll see a plant like this with these round leaves and be like, oh, it's a variegated Chelsea, which is not a thing. It's not a plant that exists, because a Chelsea is also just a Hoya carnosa that is mutated to have a rounder, more dimpled leaf. So it's just good to know these things so that you don't, like, I've seen some people kind of get scammed on the internet thinking that like a Hoya was more rare than it actually is, just because that specific specimen looks a little bit different. Does that make sense? And here's another cute one. See how round and cuppy these leaves are? Somebody would sell this as a variegated Chelsea for like way more than $14. Look at these cute leaves coming in all pink. Love it. Absolutely love it. So there you go. There's your little Hoya lesson for the day. If you don't know, now you know. Hindu rope. There's so much oxalis just like growing wild in all of these plants for $16. Look at that. And we've got some more of the Shepherdii here for $16. That's not a bad price for a little one. Curtisii as well, hiding in here. Curtisii, if you do want, I recommend getting like a nice big established plant of it that's healthy. It is more of like a crawler, a creepy crawler, than a trailing plant, so some people really struggle with it. And with ones that I struggle with, I just buy them bigger and more mature and more established, a more well-established root system, and you just kind of have better chances than a small cutting, if that makes sense. Am I making sense? I don't know, you guys. I feel like that's really it. We have this latifolia or macrophylla as well. It is technically a latifolia, but it doesn't look like other latifolia. There's like hundreds of latifolia species, you guys. So calling it macrophylla is totally fine, but it was renamed. Not that anybody cares, because they do that all the time with Hoya, and it's kind of irritating. So anyway, I don't see any more of these, and I think I would be really dumb not to buy this. Don't you think? For $16.98, they're usually more expensive than that for just like little cuttings. This one's like full on trailing. Now here's some more of these for $35. There's more of the Shepherdii. So cute, you guys. Oh, here's more Paradoxa. These are 12 though, for like, I feel like I'd rather spend the extra $5 and get like a longer one, more full. So yeah, I'm just making sure I didn't skip over anything. I've got some cool variegated agave in here. Let me know if I skipped over anything that you guys wanted to see. What is this? Veitchii? And I'll do my best to help you identify it if I don't know what it is. I do like Veitchii. Do I have one? I don't know if I have one. I think I just have King Veitchii. I'm not sure if I have a regular one. Like I said, still new to the whole anthurium game, but I do like a long strappy boy. So, oh my god, that one's got berries. I want it. I've never tried to grow them before. Should I take one? Is that wrong? I feel like that's wrong. I'm not going to do it. I just like really want to try and see if I can. There's 2 seeds in each berry. Like, are they just going to leave them there though? They're not going to, like, are they not going to harvest them? I hope they're harvesting them. Maybe they're falling into this plant. They're like falling back into the top of that one. I hope so. I hope so. I think that's it. I'm just going to give you guys another quick little pan of the place. Usually it's bigger, so I'm not sure what's going on back there. But, oh, it says something, flowers. I think they've got flowers back there, so. Yeah, that's it, really. I'm going to grab this Paradoxa Alocasia Mickey Mouse. That's really cute. And call it a day. I'm hungry. I need some breakfast. Okay, fam. So if you made it this far in the video, I guess I'll let you see my stupid sleepy face with no makeup on it. But that was McNaughton's. And now you know why I wanted to come here, right? I always come here every single time I am in New Jersey. We're in South Jersey. There's lots of other plant shops in North Jersey that I love too that I haven't been to in a long time. But you guys, this Ripsalis was only $16.98 for this big, long, hanging thing. So, you know what? I'm really not mad about it. And since it's the day after Christmas, they had all their Christmas stuff for 50% off. So I actually got some really cute stuff for my mom too. So I'm not mad about it. Definitely go to your local garden centers the day after Christmas, you guys, because they put all the Christmas stuff on sale. And let me tell you, people are in there like wiping it out. There's like barely anything left. Like, people are buying everything up because 50% off is like a lot. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you saw anything in there that you would have snagged. I love how much Hoya they have in there. Not a ton of like variety, but at least they have like those big beautiful hanging baskets. I can always count on McNaughton's to have something good. So I'm excited to bring home another McNaughton's plant. I have so many at home that have come from here from years ago. David started a lot of his collection coming here, which is just really cute. And there's just something kind of sentimental about coming here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, you should definitely give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button if you want to be part of the official plant fam. There's a super thanks button if you want to donate to my channel. I've got a website if you want to go and check that out and see if there's anything on there that you want to snag. Definitely come and check out Plant Story. I'm going to be going live maybe like next week again. Stay tuned for new inventory now that Christmas is over. I am ready to get some new stuff in and get the shop filled up again and do some live sales with you guys. So definitely don't hesitate to download the Plant Story app if you haven't yet. There are some really amazing end of the year sales going on right now as well. So I love you guys so very much. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me all the Christmas emojis. I hope that you guys, if you celebrate, had an absolutely amazing Christmas. I love you guys so very much. I feel so grateful and so blessed for each and every one of you. I cannot do this without you guys. You know that. I literally cannot do this without your love, your kindness, your support. So just say hi to me in the comments if you watched this whole video. Leave me some emojis and let me leave you some heart emojis back. So I love you guys so very much. You have no idea how much I love you, but I'm tired and I get emotional when I'm tired, so I'm not even gonna go down that road. But I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. Don't forget to spread kindness. Don't forget to drink your water, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.